Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Xiaomi Insider. Today we're comparing two mid-range powerhouses, the Nothing Phone 3A and the Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G. Both phones have their unique selling points, but which one should you consider? Let's dive in. First off, let's talk about design. The Nothing Phone 3A is a real head-turner with its transparent back, glyph lighting system, and cyberpunk aesthetic. It's mostly plastic, but the IP64 rating gives it some protection against dust and splashes. On the other hand, we have the Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G, which has a sleek, curved body with a glossy opalescent finish that changes under light. But when it comes to durability, the Note 14 Pro takes the lead. With its IP68 rating and Gorilla Glass Victus 2 protection, it's more resistant to water and dust than the Nothing Phone 3A. However, if you value a phone that looks and feels completely different from anything else on the market, the Phone 3A is the way to go. Now, let's talk cameras. The Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G boasts an impressive 200MP main sensor with OIS and AI-enhanced image processing. This results in exceptional detail, particularly in well-lit conditions. But its 8MP ultrawide and 2MP macro cameras are a bit underwhelming. On the other hand, the Nothing Phone 3A takes a more balanced approach with its triple camera setup. The 50MP main sensor is supported by a 50MP 2x telephoto lens, offering greater flexibility than Xiaomi's setup. However, the ultrawide lens is just 8MP and lacks autofocus. For sheer megapixels and detail, the Note 14 Pro takes the lead. But if zooming is more important to you, the Phone 3A wins out with its telephoto lens. Now, let's move on to performance. Both phones are powered by solid mid-range chips. The Snapdragon 7's Gen 3 for the Nothing Phone 3A and the Dimensity 7300 Ultra for the Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G. But if we're being picky, the Snapdragon generally edges out in efficiency and sustained performance. The Nothing OS 3.1 on the Phone 3A is a key selling point, offering a bloat-free, super smooth Android experience with a unique aesthetic. And with 6 years of software support, that's a great promise in this price range. Xiaomi's HyperOS, on the other hand, is less visually distinctive but still responsive. In terms of display, both phones have sharp panels and smooth refresh rates. 90Hz for the Nothing Phone 3A and 120Hz for the Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G. But when it comes to sound, the Note 14 Pro's stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos give a richer experience. Now, let's talk price. The Nothing Phone 3A starts at £329 for the 8GB 128GB variant in the UK and goes up to $379 for the 12GB 256GB model. Meanwhile, the Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G is slightly cheaper at £299 for the 8GB 256GB model. So, which phone should you consider? Well, if you value a unique design, cleaner user interface, and longer software support, the Nothing Phone 3A edges out the competition. But if you're all about photography and don't mind Xiaomi's software quirks, the Redmi Note 14 Pro 5G is still a solid alternative at a slightly lower price. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech content from Xiaomi Insider.